Hello everyone, and welcome to this series of tutorial videos where we teach you everything there is to know about the Ridge. Today we're talking about MIDI, and more specifically, we're going to talk about how to switch between MIDI through and MIDI out, which are the two MIDI functioning modes available on the Ridge. So, in order to toggle between those two modes, you have to follow a very simple procedure. First, you need to make sure that the pedal is unplugged. Then you press and hold the preset foot switch and you plug in the pedal. Both LEDs are now blinking slowly and in blue. I release the preset foot switch and now the preset LED is green because by default it's in MIDI through and that's the color of the MIDI through setting. Now, if I want to change it to MIDI out, I simply need to use the volume knob and to turn it past noon. So before noon, MIDI through in green LED, and after noon, the LED turns red, and it's now about to be configured in MIDI out. If I want to save this setting, I simply press and hold both foot switches, LEDs blink fast, I release, and the setting is done. Now, what are those two modes about? MIDI through, as I said, is the default MIDI functioning mode. It allows you to set up multiple MIDI devices, for example, multiple MIDI pedals, daisy chain them, and send different MIDI messages to each of them without any pedal interfering with one another. So for example, I could have the ridge and a delay and send drive information to the ridge and tempo information to the delay without the ridge interfering. MIDI out is a bit different, a bit more advanced. It allows you to basically transform the ridge into a MIDI controller and to send the position of the knobs on the ridge as MIDI messages to other devices to control them. It could be useful in many different applications. That's it. That's all there is to know about this. I hope you all learned something today, and I'll see you next time in another video.